The logic of understanding is completely different. That's why there actually has utility. So if you frame the argument around utility and explain it, people understand it the way they understand stocks. But Bitcoin is a very perplexing phenomenon. So for Bitcoin, this complexity isn't an absurdity. This complexity is indeed complex, but because the public perceives this complexity as absurdity, there is still room for growth. That's what I mean. But that won't happen immediately now, but I think it will happen in the future. However, looking at this currently lethargic market, I wonder if people will actually think that way. So for now, everything has already dropped as much as it can. So nowadays, even if people say, sell your house and buy in, or take out a mortgage, people just don't believe it. So they don't act. They just assume it's a joke. But you have to be really careful when the market is doing well. You shouldn't say anything, because most people usually enter at the very end the exit liquidity stage regardless of the investment. So they end up providing the exit for those who decided, I'm sticking with Bitcoin, or I'm staying with coins. When prices surge and go up 10 times, they eventually end up buying in and becoming the exit liquidity. I've seen it happen many times. So even if the utility is clear, the industry is so obvious and visible, and the net profit or operating profit is insane. I saw the same thing happening in the cases of Samsung Electronics and Hynix. So investing on it doesn't follow general rules. In general, so even if you do it, you have to be prepared. You have to accept that the barrier to entry is high. But most people tend to think of themselves as an exception. So even when I say this, they still do it. Yes, they all do. So